And we're back here on the Bulldog Sports Network. We're going to take it courtside for some starting lineups.
Was able to give everybody playing time, and that's what you can do. Like a Minecraft, you play 5 minutes, right? So we are.
And now for the Atkins Red Devils starting lineup. Starting at guard, the junior, number 1, Zahir Quitman.
We'll come back with the opening tip. You're listening to Red Devil Basketball, 100.9 KWKK. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 15, Alan Horn. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 24, Mason Martin. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 30, Cole Crawford. Starting at post, the senior, number 23, Jackson Byrne.
Starting lineup first for your Atkins Red Devils is Jackson Byrne, Cole Crawford, Mason Martin, Alan Horn, and Zahir Quitman. And Scott, that's the starting lineup that we've seen the last 3 games. It's kind of settling with this right now, and it's starting out good.
And now for your Quitman Bulldogs starting lineup. Starting at guard, the junior, number 23, Owen Brantley. Starting at guard, the junior, number 24, Zane Pierce. Starting at guard, the senior, number 22, Luke Broadway. Starting at 4, the senior, number 21, Ethan Thurman. Starting at 4, the senior, number 3, Grayson Ely.
All right, we've got those starting lineups for you here. For the Red Devils of Atkins, number 1, Zahir Clemens. Number 15, Alan Horn. Number 23, Jackson Furr. Number 24, Mason Martin. And number 30, Cole Crawford. And for the Bulldogs, number 3, Grayson Ely. Number 21, Ethan Thurman. Number 22, Luke Broadway. Number 23, Owen Brantley. And number 24, Zane Pierce. And the tip looks like it's going to go to the Red Devils. Zahir Clemens will have the ball. That one almost taken away there by the Bulldogs. Crawford's going to pick it up. Shots up. Charge called on number 24. Mason Martin. Bulldogs triple on the way from Brantley. No good. Rebound's going to be brought down by Martin. Pass now at the top of the key. That finds Clemens. Clemens looks to take it inside. Puts it up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Ely with the rebound. Will give it to Broadway. Broadway brings it up the floor. Puts it up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Broadway is going to be fouled down low on the shot. He'll get to go to the line to shoot 2 for Quitman. Foul's going to be called on number 30, Cole Crawford. First one's up from Broadway, and it's good. Second one from Broadway is good. Something that has plagued the Bulldogs all season is their free throw shooting. But Broadway has started off good this ball game. Pass inside, loose on the floor, ball goes out of bounds. It's going to go the Bulldogs' way. Zane Pierce hands off to Thurman at the top of the key. Now here's Broadway, a look down low, finds Pierce. Pierce on the spin move, puts it up, and it's good. Great shot there by Zane Pierce. Bulldogs lead it 4-0 with 6:17 to go in the first quarter. That one's tipped out of bounds by Brantley. It'll stay with the Red Devils. It's going to be a substitution coming in. It looks like number 3, Lucas Sims. Here's Horn. Hand off to Sims. That one's taken away by Thurman, but they say he stepped out of bounds just barely. That'll stay with the Red Devils. Good defensive try there by Ethan Thurman. The inbound comes from Sims. It's going to find Martin. Martin looks for a man. He'll find Crawford, and Crawford will be fouled on the takeaway on the pick by Brantley. Brantley called for the foul. That's his first personal. Drive inside, shots put up off the mark, no good. Rebound brought down by the Red Devils. That shot's up, no good. That rebound's got by the Red Devils, and the foul on the putback. I'm not sure who it is, but somebody for Atkins is going to get to go to the line to shoot too. Looks like it's going to be Lucas Sims. Foul's going to be called on Ethan Thurman. First free throw from Sims is up and no good. Second shot from the charity stripe for Sims on the way. Up and off the tip of the iron, no good. Rebound's going to be brought down by Owen Brantley. Brantley, the pass ahead to Pierce, and that one's taken away by Martin. Martin kicks it out, finds Sims. Sims hands it over to Martin, and there's going to be an out-of-bounds call against the Red Devils. It looks like Atkins wants a timeout, so they're going to give it to him, and we'll get to recognize some more sponsors. Petit Jean Fiber is a proud supporter and platinum sponsor of Quitman Bulldog Athletics. They provide better internet, better service, and better pricing. Call 501-745-2493 for more information. R.K. Barker Photography is a platinum sponsor and supports all things Quitman Athletics. She is eager to capture all moments that matter most to the Quitman Bulldog family. Go Dogs! And we're back as the Bulldogs lead this one 4-0 with 5:19 to go in the first quarter. Brantley will give it to Thurman. Thurman almost lost it. He'll pick it back up. Thurman takes the open door drive inside, gets his own rebound, and puts it back up and in. Ethan Thurman gets on the board after a board. 6-0 Bulldogs. Here's Martin. It's taken away by Brantley. Brantley will pick it up. Give it to Broadway. Broadway. Ely. Ely on the inside. Pass is tipped. Broadway's going to pick it back up. Bulldogs with 20 to shoot. 4:30 on the game clock. Ely. Now Broadway on the drive inside, and a pass back out saves it from going out of bounds. Brantley picks it back up. Bulldogs with 8 to shoot. Broadway to Pierce. It's taken away. Sims with the ball for the Red Devils. He'll give it into the corner. That's going to find Jackson Furr. Three-pointer on the way. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Brantley. On the other end, Broadway puts it up. No good, but he will be fouled underneath the basket. On the shot, he'll get to go to the line to shoot 2 for Quitman. Broadway's free throws on the way. First one off the mark, no good. Second shot from Broadway is off the mark. So a trip to the charity stripe yields nothing for the Bulldogs. Clemens at the top of the key with the ball. He'll give it off to Sims. Sims, a pass in the corner, finds Horn. Now back out to Clemens. Clemens on the drive, taken away, and Brantley will pick it up to the other end. Ely off the glass, count the basket and one. Grayson Ely. Foul is called on number 23 of the Red Devils, Jackson Furr. That's his first foul. And it looks like there will be a timeout called by the Red Devils. We will get to recognize some more of our wonderful sponsors. Calico Trailers is a proud platinum sponsor of Quitman Athletics. Calico is a family-owned and operated business serving Quitman and beyond since 1983. They custom build all trailers to fit all customers' needs. Visit calicotrailers.com for more information. Since 1997, Nestlehead Insurance has helped thousands of Arkansans like you with their insurance needs. For the best guidance with a personalized touch, call them at 501-589-2467 for health, life, and dental vision coverage options. And we're back here on the Bulldog Sports Network coming out of the timeout. Grayson Ely at the line trying to complete the old-fashioned three-pointer. He puts it up, can't get it to go. Zane Pierce on the rebound for Quitman. Gives it in to Ely, and they're going to call a charge against Grayson. That'll be his first personal. The offensive foul. Here's Sims. He'll give it over to Clemens. Now back to Sims. Clemens with it again for the Red Devils. Sims tries to go baseline. Thought about it. Gonna kick it back out to find Clemens. Back to Sims in the corner. Sims picks up. Goes inside. It's on the floor. It's gonna be picked up by number 4, Jaden Martin. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound brought down by number 23, Jackson Furr. I think they're going to get over the back call on Grayson Ely. That's his second personal. Sims will be the inbounder for Atkins. He'll get it in, and that's going to find Horn. Horn back out to Clemens. Clemens at the free throw line, picks up his dribble, gives it back out to Horn once again. Horn looks to go inside. The pass down low on the baseline to Jackson Furr is good, but it's off his foot and out of bounds. It's going to go the way of the Bulldogs. Zane Pierce with the ball on the baseline drive. Can't get it to go. And the Red Devils come away with the ball. Sims will bring it down the floor. Pass over. And it's out of bounds. Out of bounds off the hands of Alan Horn. Brantley with the ball now for the Bulldogs. Pierce will give it over to Broadway. Here's the jumper from inside the paint. It's up and it's in from Ethan Thurman. Bulldogs on a 10-0 run, have not allowed any points from the Red Devils. The jumper is good from number 1, Zahir Clemens. And wouldn't you know it, just as I said something, the Red Devils get a point. 10-2 the score, 1:40 to play in the first quarter. Pierce with the ball on the far side. He's going to give it out to Thurman. Thurman looking to go inside. He'll pick up his dribble. Jumper up and in. Ethan Thurman's got 6 points on the night for the Bulldogs. That's 6 of their 12. Sims pulls a 3 and the bank is open for Lucas Sims. 12-5 the score, 1:15 to go in the quarter. Brantley calling the play, looking to get ready and go. Pass in the corner, finds Broadway. Broadway on the baseline, kicks it back out to Brantley for 3, no good. Clemens on the rebound. Clemens gonna give it up ahead to Horn. Horn on the inside, off the glass, gets it to go. 12-7. Now the Red Devils on a run of their own. A 5-0 run. Pierce, jumper from the weak side, up and in. Shot clock's been turned off. 28 seconds to shoot, or 28 seconds to play in the quarter for the Red Devils. The drive baseline and a kick back out. 3-pointer on the way. It's no good. Rebound by Thurman. Thurman gets it ahead to Ely. Ely takes it inside the paint, puts it up, no good. They're going to call a foul on Clemens down low on the shot. Zahir Clemens picks up his first. And Ely will get to go to the line to shoot 2 for Quitman with 14.3 seconds to play in the first quarter. Shots up from Ely. It's off the tip of the iron, no good. Bulldogs continuing their less than stellar performance from the charity stripe this season. Shots up and in. 15-7 the score, 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Sims looks to go inside, he'll take it, put it off the glass, can't get it to go. 4 seconds, Ely with the ball in his hands. 2-1, off the glass, it's good to beat the buzzer from Grayson Ely. And that'll take us to the second quarter. Your score, the Bulldogs lead this one by 10, 17-7. We'll be right back here on the Bulldogs Sports Network. And we're back for the second quarter. Bulldogs lead this one by 10, 17-7 here on the Bulldogs Sports Network in this non-conference matchup between the Bulldogs of Quitman and the Red Devils of Atkins. Once again, 17-7 your score here in the second quarter. Thurman at the top of the key for Quitman. He's going to give it out to Ethan Black, who's just checked into this ball game. Now Brantley back to Pierce. Kicks it out to Ely. 11 seconds to shoot. Brantley with the ball in his hands. He'll go inside the paint. Kicks it to Ely. Ely puts it up. No good. No contact on the shot. Going to be called there. Here's Horn. He'll get it back out to Clemens. Clemens going to drive inside the paint. Puts it up. No good. He'll get his own rebound. Puts it up off the glass. Can't get that one to go. Horn puts this one up. He's going to be fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. They're going to get Ethan Thurman with the foul call for the Bulldogs. That's his second foul. First team foul this quarter. Sahir Clemens at the line shooting two, misses his first. Substitution comes in. That's going to be number 21. Shot is up, and it's good from Clemens. Bulldogs with the ball. Pass over to Ely. Ely on the find inside to Pierce off the glass. Count the basket and one for Zane Pierce. Foul's going to be charged number 15, Alan Horn. Jaden Martin checks into the ballgame for the Red Devils of Atkins. Free throws off the mark, no good from Pierce. Bulldogs have only made 3 of their free throws tonight. Floater up, no good. Rebound put up and in for the young man whose name I still do not have. Ely with the ball. Now on the other end of the floor, the Red Devils put a shot up, no good. The putback is no good. And the rebound comes away to Thurman. Now on the other end, Ely puts it up and in with ease. Grayson Ely. On the other end of the floor, Clemens gets it back out and cuts inside. That's going to find Clemens once again in the paint. A nice cut in, but the shot's no good from Martin. And the Bulldogs come away with a rebound. 21-10 the score, 5:55 to play in the half. Black with the ball in his hands for the Bulldogs. Black over to Ely. Ely triggers a three. It's good! And the Red Devils want a timeout. And we will take it with them. We'll be right back on the Bulldog Sports Network. And we're back here on the Bulldog Sports Network at the timeout. Sims with the ball in his hands for the Red Devils. That one's picked up by Clemens. Almost picked. Clemens, the pass out to number 24, Martin. Ball kicked back out to Clemens at the top of the key. Clemens looks to go inside. Spin move inside the paint. Shots up, no good. Rebound brought down by Pierce. The pass ahead finds Brantley. A little bit of trouble back there. Good look to Ely beneath the basket. Ely puts it in off the glass. 26-10. Bulldogs lead this one by 16. Inside, underneath. Shots up, no good from David Bowden. There's going to be a jump ball called down low on the rebound. Looks like it'll stay with Atkins. New faces coming in. And it looks like number 15, Slade Hartwick, will check in, as will Jeremiah Green for Quitman. Inside. Now here's number 24, Martin. He'll put up the jumper, no good. Rebound brought down by Furr. There's going to be a jump ball called, and it'll go to the Bulldogs. Good crowd tonight here. Nice following from Atkins here. There was some ceremonies earlier during some half times. Little dribblers performed tonight, as did competition cheer. Clemens with the ball in his hands, looks to go inside, takes it in the paint, puts the shot up. No good, but he will be fouled. Foul, I believe, is going to be called on Jeremiah Green. That's going to be his first personal. And the Bulldogs' second. Shot is up and no good from Clemens. Bulldogs aren't doing great from the free throw line tonight, but then again, neither are the Red Devils. This one's up and off the mark. Rebound brought down by Slade Hartwick. Hartwick looking to push it across the timeline. There's going to be a timeout called by Coach Sensabaugh and the Bulldogs. We could take a moment and recognize some sponsors. Mark Mansfield State Farm Agency is dedicated to helping the community of Quitman and surrounding areas with all things insurance, offering home, auto, and life insurance tailored to meet your individual insurance needs. Call Mark at 501-365-3562. Go Bulldogs! Bobby Kennedy Construction is a fourth-generation supporter of the Quitman Bulldogs. We are a family-owned and operated business since 1985. Go Dogs! And the Bulldogs will have the ball. Ethan Black with the ball in his hands. Will bring it across the timeline. Pass over to Pierce. Pierce looks to go baseline. He'll kick it back out. That finds Black at the top of the key. Now here's Hartwick. Hartwick inside finds Pierce. Pierce with a jumper. Off the glass, no good. Rebound brought down by Furr. Martin. Pass. Now finds Clemens. Clemens is going to take it in. Puts it up. It's blocked by Pierce, and it'll stay with the Red Devils. Sims, the inbound pass, finds number 15, Horn, wide open under the basket, and he will put it up and in for the Red Devils. Black. Pass over to Hartwick. They'll get it across the timeline to find Brantley. Brantley drive to the basket. Good. Off the glass for Owen Brantley. His first points on the evening. Pass to Furr. Furr pulls a jumper. It's no good. Rebound brought down by Pierce. He's going to be fouled by Clemens. It's going to be Clemens' second. Pierce will check out of the ball game. Looks like Ely's going to come in and take a spot. Black, the inbounder, gives it in to Ely, but it's taken away. The pass out to Furr for three. It's good. Jackson Furr gets the three to fall. Brantley pressured in the corner. Pass up to Ely. Ely Gonna run the floor all the way to the basket. Off the glass, no good. They call a foul, a blocking foul on the floor against Jackson Fur. It's the second foul. On Fur. Jeremiah Green will check out of the ball game. Broadway comes back in. The inbound pass from Hartwick finds Brantley in the corner. Brantley tries to get it to Broadway. It's taken away by Horn. Here's Sims. Back out to Clemens at the top of the key. Thought about shooting it. He's going to kick it back out on the drive inside. Three-point shot's good. On the way from Allen Horn. Makes it a 10-point ball game. 28-18. 2:25 to go in the half. There's going to be a foul at midcourt. They're going to call it on number 30, Cole Crawford. And that is Crawford's third foul tonight. Black, the inbounder for the Bulldogs. He'll give it into Broadway. Broadway now to Brantley. Brantley looks to go inside, now looking for a pass. Finds Broadway at the top of the key. Broadway looking for a man. He'll find Black. Black's going to spin move inside the lane. Kick it back out to Ely, who fires for three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Black. Good rebound there. Out to Broadway. Broadway goes inside, kicks it out to Black. Now Black looks for a man, finds Brantley. 1:52 to go in the half. 20 on the shot clock for the Bulldogs. There's a foul against the offense down low. I think they're going to get Broadway. And they do. I think they got him on a push-off down low. Atkins Red Devils have the ball with a down 10. 28-18, 1:35 to go in the half. Clemens takes it inside. A nice dump down low to Bowden, and Bowden will put it in. Bowden, the kid with the big hair on your screen down low. And the shot up from Hartwick under the basket. He can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by the Red Devils. Here's a three-pointer on the way in transition. No good. Clemens on the rebound. Clemens off the glass. Can't get it to go. Another rebound and a putback. That one won't go. Here's Bowden. Bowden can't get it to go, but Bowden will be fouled. Foul is called against number 15, Slade Hartwick. It's going to be Hartwick's first. And Bowden will get two from the line. First is on the way. It's up and it rattles in. Second one on the way from David Bowden. It's good, and with that, the Red Devils have cut the Bulldogs' lead to 6, 28-22. Pierce, midcourt, gets the ball, brings it to the Golden Q. Pressured, he's going to give it over to Broadway, now to Brantley. Brantley looks to go inside, 50 seconds to play in the half. Broadway at the top of the key will find Ely. Red Devils playing a little bit more aggressive defense. Nice find to Thurman under the basket. Can't get it to go. Rebound's going to be brought down by Clemens. Shot clock at 30. Game clock at 33. Find to Bowden inside the paint. Ball's loose on the floor. Pass out to Clemens for three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound brought down by the Red Devils. Now to Clemens. Clemens to Bowden down below. Bowden can't get it to go. It's out of bounds off the Bulldogs. (28-22), 12.9 to play. A bounce pass is going to be knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. Sims will be the inbounder for the Red Devils. He'll try to get it in, and he'll get it into Bowden. Bowden now to Sims in the corner. Back out to the top of the key. That's going to find number 15. And the shot is up. No good. Number 15, Alan Horn. That one's up, and it's in. On the putback. That'll make it a 4-point lead for the Bulldogs going in to halftime. And they had as much as a 15-point lead at one point in this ball game. We'll see what adjustments Coach Sensabaugh makes in the locker room, and we will be right back here on the Bulldogs Sports Network after 8 minutes.
We were told you're on duty tonight for phone calls for gripes about the new football call.
How can you gripe? I mean, you got rid of the closest game, but when you're already going to the other ones, what's the difference? I mean, now.
All right, we're going to welcome the competition team back. They've got two different, very similar, but a little bit
I would
different
love to be
that they have
in
to
with
perform Saturday.
Perryville,
This time we're going to work on our
Jessieville,
prelim.
Paris,
So please
Two
welcome
Rivers.
the competition
But
cheer
that
team.
doesn't make any sense to do that. And then,
It really doesn't if you don't know how Arkansas played out.
yeah. So every game's a road game. And then you got Newport stayed in 3A. There's 10,000 people in that town. They have one school. How does that work? I mean, and Salem is the worst trip you could ever have. How in the world do they not go with Thompson and all in?
Let's put a joke on everybody. Let me and him take our spots for just a few minutes and we'll start talking and act like we're all.
This is Shane. I'm right back with you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. They'd be like,
Yeah. This guy doesn't know anything.
Hey, we told him, we said, you didn't want the 1-800 calls tonight. We was going to give them to him. He goes, what's the gripe about? We took our shortest trip away.
exactly. And replaced it with Mountain View.
That's beautiful in the fall. End up in listening to some bluegrass music up and down. I read them a favor. We're about to at the half. 28-24, the Quitman Bulldogs leading the Atkins Red Devils. And Scott, we saw really a tale of two quarters. They're very sluggish. Couldn't find the rhythm first quarter for the Red Devils. And then turned up the defense there in the second quarter. And that was led by what we talked about off the air. Alan Horn made some great defensive plays, hit some shots, and hey, we got some things rolling. Really good. Okay, you're right. Last half of the not, and it goes back to what we talked about with Coach having that bench. He was able to go to that bench and find those pieces that helped the Red Devils get, because Danny Bowden came off and had a pretty good first half. And that goes, you know, and still again, going credit to that team. At Caribou, Tuesday night, you had Jackson Furr, you had Cole Crawford, you had Mason Martin. They were clicking off. Well, their game's been off here tonight. And this one, you've got Alan Horn, you've got Davin Bowden. Those people, those people are producing buckets. We are back here in Quitman. Final seconds kicking off here at halftime.
And we're back here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Got some score tallies for you for the Red Devils. They are led in scoring by Mr. Davin Bowden with 8 points, Alan Horn with 7, and Zahir Clemens, Lucas Sims, and Jackson Furr each have 3 apiece. For the Bulldogs, Grayson Ely leads them in scoring with 12, the only one in double digits. And Ethan Thurman and Zane Pierce both with 6. Broadway and Brantley each have 2. And we'll get this second half underway. 28-24 the score. Bulldogs lead it by 4. There's going to be a jump ball called. It's going to go the Bulldogs' way. That one could have been either a jump ball or a foul, I think. Broadway's going to be the inbounder for Quitman in the backcourt. And it looks like full court pressure brought on by these Red Devils. Pierce will push the floor a little bit, give it back out to Broadway. Broadway being guarded by Clemens. Back over to Brantley. Brantley goes inside, kicks it out to Pierce. Pierce pulls the trigger on the 3. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound's going to be brought down by number 23, Jackson Furr, to the other end. It stepped out of bounds. So that'll be Bulldog basketball. Broadway inbounds to Brantley. Brantley pressured in the backcourt. He's going to get the pass ahead to Pierce. Pierce will cross the timeline. Pierce to the basket. Kicks it out to Thurman. Thurman on the baseline. Out to Brantley at the key for 3. It's good! Big three-point basket there for Owen Brantley. Puts this lead out to 7 for the Bulldogs. Clemens, jump stop, puts it up, puts it in for the Red Devils. Good move there by Zahir Clemens. The inbound from Broadway finds Pierce. Pierce trying to take it across. He's going to be picked by Horn. Horn to the other end is going to be picked by Brantley. And there's going to be a jump ball. I think they're going to say it stays with Atkins. The inbounder will be Sims for the Red Devils. Jaden Martin's going to take it inside on the step, and he Euroed one too many steps. And he's going to be called with the travel. Grayson Ely gets the inbound. Ely to the basket, puts it up, and there's a charge called on Ely. That's his third personal foul of the ball game. Sims will bring it across the timeline for the Red Devils. He's going to give it over to Horn. Horn now to Clemens. And now in the corner finds Martin. That one taken away by Broadway. Broadway will give it to Brantley in the backcourt. Now up to Thurman. Thurman to the basket. Steps aside in order to not draw the charge. Thurman down below. Baseline drive. Kicks it back out to Ely. Ely from inside the semicircle. Puts it up, no good. Broadway on the takeaway for the Bulldogs. Jumper from the free throw line, in and out, no good. Sims on the other end of the floor. Kicks it over to Martin. Puts it up, puts it in. Brantley gets it over to Pierce. Pierce, now a drive inside. He'll put it up. There's a charge. One thing that these Red Devils know how to do is take a charge. I'll give them some credit there. That's going to be the first foul on Pierce. 31-28. This lead has dwindled down to 3 for the Bulldogs. Clemens now over to Bowden. Into the corner, that's going to find Sims. Sims on the drive. Tries to get it into Bowden underneath. Ely tries to get it in. He'll kick it in the backcourt. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Grayson Ely. It'll go the Red Devils' way. (31-28). 4:51 to play in the third quarter. Bowden inside the paint, gets it back out. Sims from beyond the arc will kick it over in the corner to find Clemens. Clemens drives baseline, puts up the jumper, can't get it to go. And the rebound brought down by the Bulldogs. They are going to be fouled. Foul's going to be called on Zahir Clemens. That's his third foul. Pierce with the ball in the backcourt. Gets it up to Black, who crossed the timeline. Black has the ball picked. Black's on the floor. The ball is picked, and the Red Devils have it. Sims on the drive. They're going to call a block down low on Broadway. And the basket will count for Sims. Lucas Sims could tie this ball game up if he makes this free throw. Broadway with his second foul. Sims at the line. Free throw is up, and it's in. That ties the ball game at 31. Black inbounds to Pierce in the corner. Pierce back to Black. Now to Broadway at the half court. Broadway brings it across the timeline. Hits Thurman in the corner. Thurman, nice pass inside the paint to Pierce. Off the glass, no good. But he will get to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be called against Red Devil number 23, Jackson Furr. That's his 3rd foul. Pierce at the line shooting 2 for the Bulldogs. His first one from the charity stripe is up and no good off the back of the iron. Brantley comes in. He'll take the place of Broadway. Pierce. Free throw is up and in. One thing the Bulldogs have not done very well is close out a game this season. And we've seen here tonight they had a 14-point lead. They were up 24-10 at one point, and it is now dwindled down to a 1-point lead. Ely on the other end. Count the basket and 1 for Grayson Ely. There's going to be a block called down low. Wasn't a charge this time as the Red Devils were hoping. Foul's going to be called against number 21, David Bowden. That will be his first. Ely at the line trying to complete the old-fashioned three-pointer. Shot is up, and it's in. Bulldogs lead by 4, 35-31. 3:45 to go in the third. Pass in the corner, finds 24. The shot is up, no good on the baseline drive. That one's up and that one's in for number 23, Jackson Furr. He's got 5 on the night. Black for the Bulldogs will bring it across the timeline. Red Devils have pulled out of the full court press. Brantley guarded by Martin. Thurman with the ball in his hands, looks to go baseline. They open the door for him. He doesn't get the shot to go. Black on the rebound. Black will put it in. (37-33). The Bulldogs need a stop. Bounce pass. Almost taken away. Bodies on the floor. It's going to go out of bounds. That'll be the Bulldogs' ball. Brantley will bring it across the timeline for the Bulldogs. Kick in the corner to Black. Black, baseline, jumper, up, no good. Batted back out. And Bowden's going to pick it up. Bulldogs tried to save it from going back court. They did, but Bowden picked it up. And he's going to give it to number 24, Mason Martin, who will commit the sin of traveling. Black will be the inbounder in the backcourt for the Bulldogs. He's going to give it to Brantley. Brantley's going to break the time barrier and give it to Thurman over on the far wing. Thurman dribbles in to the elbow. Shots up, no good. Rebound by the Red Devils. That one's up, and the shot will be no good, but there will be a foul committed. Shot was by Mason Martin. Foul's going to be called against number 23, Owen Brantley. Martin at the line shooting 2. He makes his first. Second personal foul for Brantley. Second free throw is up, and it's good. Makes it a one-possession ball game, 37-35, 2:08 to go in the third quarter. Pierce drives inside, off the glass, takes the open lane and gets it to go. Zane Pierce, 2 more to his name tonight. Three-pointer on the way, wide open, it's good from number 15, Alan Horn. And it's a 1-point ball game, 39-38. There's going to be a timeout called after the big three-pointer from Alan Horn. We'll get to hear some words from our sponsors. Circle L Heat and Air is a locally owned business taking pride in supporting all things Quitman for over 10 years. Let's go Bulldogs! Lindsay's Resort is a proud platinum sponsor of Quitman Athletics. Since 1965, Lindsay's Resort on the Little Red River has been serving families in groups in Heber Springs. You'll come for the fishing and stay for the fun with rustic log cabins, guided fishing trips, and the Pot of Gold restaurant. We're positive your stay will be unforgettable. That's Lindsay's Resort on the Little Red River.
Back here in Quitman, Arkansas, 148.
And we're back here on the Bulldogs Sports Network as the Bulldogs lead it by 39-38 with 1:48 to go in the third quarter. Black will be the inbounder in the backcourt for Quitman. He's going to find Zane Pierce. He'll give it right back to Black. Black's going to break the barrier. Crossing the timeline, give it over to Thurman. Thurman goes inside the paint, kicks it out to Brantley. Brantley for three. It's good! Owen Brantley with a big three-pointer to put the Bulldogs back up 4, make it a 2-possession ball game. He's got 8 points tonight. This one's up, no good. Rebound by Bowden. Bowden putting in the work down low. Can't get the shot to go, but he will be fouled. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be called on Zane Pierce. That's going to be second personal foul on Pierce. Bowden's free throw on the way. First one's up and in. Got to give this young man Bowden some credit. He didn't start the game but came off the bench, and he's been doing well inside the paint for the Red Devils this evening. And the second free throw's no good. Shots picked up and put in by number 30, Cole Crawford. That makes it a one-possession game, 1-point game. Once again, 42-41. Pierce beneath the basket, puts it up, count the basket, and one for Zane Pierce. He was knocked to the floor, and Pierce will go to the line. Foul called on number 4, Jaden Martin. And Pierce with the free throw, up and no good. Bowden on the rebound for the Red Devils. He'll give it to Horn. Horn back out, now into the corner, finds Sims. Sims looks to go inside, he's in the paint, spin move, and he's going to be called for with a foul. There's going to be a foul down low against the Bulldogs. It looked to me like he took off running like a wide receiver inside the lane there. They call a foul on Brantley. That's going to be his third personal. Sims at the line shooting. First free throw's no good. Second one on the way from Sims. Up and no good. Rebound brought down by the Red Devils. Shots on the way off the mark, no good, and out of bounds. That'll be the Bulldogs' ball. Pierce will come out of the ball game. Hartwick gonna check in to take his place. Looked like Pierce got hit in the head, and he's back there rubbing it, but the Red Devils take it off the inbound. Crawford muscles his way to the basket. He's gonna be fouled. Foul's called on Ethan Thurman. Shot from Crawford is up and in. Second one from Crawford on the way is good from the charity stripe. That makes it a 1-point ball game once again, 44-43. Hartwick on the inbound. He'll give it to Black. Black at the golden cube, breaking the timeline for the Bulldogs. Shot clock's been turned off. There's 20 seconds left in the quarter. Thurman back to Ely. At the top of the key, 12 seconds. Ely looking for a play call. Ely is going to go inside, 6 seconds. He takes it himself, puts it in off the glass. And the ball's going to go out of bounds off of the Bulldogs on the inbound, and it's going to be the Red Devils' ball with 0.9 seconds. And they will inbound it, get up a shot. It's no good. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Your score, Bulldogs lead it by 3, 46-43. We've got a great ball game here. Don't go anywhere, folks. And we're back for the final quarter of basketball action tonight as Brantley has the ball in his hands for Quitman, who also has a 3-point lead, 46-43. Broadway with the ball, looking inside. He'll get it to Ely in the corner. Ely will back to Broadway. Now Brantley at the top of the key. Brantley's going to pull up inside the paint. Can't get it to go. He's denied. Rebound by Hartwick. Hartwick to Thurman. Thurman will take it inside the paint. He's going to be fouled. Looks like he got poked in the eye. Foul's going to be called against number 15. That'll be Alan Horn, his second foul. Shot is up from Thurman at the line, and it's good. Second free throw from Thurman is in. It takes the friendly bounce. And the Bulldogs back up by 2 possessions, 48-43. Sims with the ball at the top of the key, gives it over to Horn. Horn now a pass in the corner. That's going to find Sims. Sims back out. And back again to Sims on the baseline drive. Kicks it into Bowden. Bowden on the shot inside the paint. Gets it to go. David Bowden's been putting in the work inside the paint tonight for the Red Devils. Broadway is going to break the barrier. Get it across half court for the Bulldogs. He'll get it to Hartwick. Now to Ely, top of the key. A 3 off the tip of the rim, no good. 48-45 the score with 6:50 to go. Pull-up jumper. It's good. A long two-pointer from number 23, Jackson Furr. Makes it a 1-point ball game, 48-47. Broadway with the ball. He's going to go inside. Pass to Ely. Ely saves it from going out of bounds, but the Red Devils pick it up. Pass ahead to Furr. Furr to the basket. Up and in, and the Red Devils have the lead. Broadway with the ball. Full-court press implemented by the Red Devils. Here's Hartwick. Now back to Broadway at the top of the key. 48-49. Red Devils lead this one with 6:10 to play. Thurman on the triple. No good. Rebound by Broadway. Nice bounce pass to Ely. Off the glass. He can't get it to go. And there's a no call down below. It could have been a foul. Could have been a jump ball. It's neither. Sims, bounce pass, taken away by Brantley. Brantley now to Thurman. Thurman inside the paint. Jumper. It's up. It's in. Count the basket and one for Ethan Thurman. Looks like Zane Pierce will check into the ball game, and Luke Broadway will check out. Foul's going to be charged to number 3, Lucas Sims, his first. And the free throw from Thurman is no good. Sims with the ball for the Red Devils as they're down 1, 50-49, 5:30 to go. Three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Big three-point basket from Cole Crawford. The inbound finds Hartwick in the backcourt, giving in to Thurman. Thurman will cross the timeline. Thurman inside. It's going to be called the way of the Red Devils, who will have the ball and a 2-point lead with 5:14 left to play. Timeout called by Coach Sensabaugh and the Bulldogs. And we will get to recognize some sponsors. Ivy Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Goose Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Courthouse Square in downtown Heber Springs. If you are in need of insurance, see Jamie Ivy and her staff, who are now offering health insurance enrollment. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy also provides private consultations, immunizations, along with testing and treating for strep, flu, and COVID. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers delivery and curbside pickup. Their staff is committed to fast and friendly service. Stop by today and see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Goose Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy. Go Bulldogs! With a 2-point lead, the Red Devils will have the ball. 50-52 the score, 5:12 to go. As Sims gets the inbound in the backcourt, he's going to give it over to Horn. Now back to Sims. Now here's Horn to Furr. Looking for a man inside. Furr's going to go. Picks it up, and it's taken away by Hartwick. Hartwick to the basket, off the glass, and in! Ties the ball game at 52. Slade Hartwick. His first points of the night are doozies. And here is Horn, guarded by Pierce. Back to Furr. And Sims down on the floor. Timeout called, to the dismay of the Bulldogs. They didn't get the travel call. The referees missed the travel call. He was rolling around on the floor like a fish out of water. Coach Hooten over there trying to justify the call that was missed by the referees, but there's a timeout call by the Red Devils. They are out of timeouts. And the Bulldogs have 3 left. So we will be right back.
Started full-court pressure, started getting turnovers, started leading, and just doing great work on the offense.
And we're back on the Bulldog Sports Network as this game is tied at 52 with 4:25 to go. The Red Devils of Atkins have just burned their last time out. That one's taken away in midair by Thurman. It's knocked out of his hands, and Bowden's going to put it up. No good. Rebound by Hartwick. Hartwick will bring it across the timeline. Coach Sensabaugh saying slow down. And Thurman will have the ball on the far wing. Kick it to Brantley at the top of the key. Brantley's going to take it inside. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Still tied at 52. 3:55 to go. Hartwick, the inbound to Brantley. Brantley gets it down low to Thurman. Thurman trying to go to work inside. Pass to Ely. Ely inside, puts it up. He's fouled. Foul is going to be called on number 15, Allen Horn, his third. And the free throw from Ely is up and in. Second free throw on the way from Grayson Ely at the charity stripe. Second free throw is good from Grayson Ely. Good for him to be hitting them when it matters most. Horn on the other end. Now the ball in the hands of Martin. He's going to take it inside. Martin puts it up and in for the Red Devils. Brantley with the ball for the Bulldogs. Gives it over to Thurman. Thurman looks for a man. Dribbles inside. Baseline. Off the foot of number 24, Mason Martin. Bulldogs will inbound it. Baseline. 3:18 to go. Game tied at 54. Thurman will inbound it and try to get it to Ely. It's going to be off of the defender, number 23, Jackson Furr. The inbounder now for the Bulldogs, of course, will be Thurman. Thurman looking for a man. Gets it into Brantley. Brantley with 17 to shoot it. Give it off to Pierce. Pierce guarded there by Martin. The pass to Brantley. Back to Pierce. Pierce with 5 to shoot. Spin move off the glass. Can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Crawford. Red Devils looking for a play call. Clemens, who's checked back into the game, is going to be fouled. They're going to call it on Ely. That's going to be the fourth on Grayson. Whether or not he'll check out of the game, I don't know. It doesn't look like he will. That's his fourth foul, but the Bulldogs need him in there. He's only had 2 points this quarter, and they're both free throws. Pass inside, Furr, spin move, blocked by Ely. And now they call it a travel on when somebody lays down on the floor. They didn't get it earlier whenever Atkins had the ball rolling around on the floor on the other side. Crawford, pass, 3-point in the corner is no good. Brantley on the rebound for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Hartwick. Now to Pierce up ahead. Pierce, nice bounce pass down below to Ely off the glass. He can't get it to go. Martin's going to take it away. Furr takes it and lays it in with ease. Jackson Furr's got 6 points this quarter. 2 minutes to go. Hartwick with the ball in his hands, kicks it out to Brantley. Brantley at the key, drives inside, back out to Hartwick, now to Ely. Ely hands off to Brantley, now to Pierce. Pierce back out to Thurman at the top of the key. Thurman's going to pass to Ely. Ely for 3. It's good! Grayson Ely nails the 3. That puts the Bulldogs up by 1, 57-56. Coach Sensabaugh wants a timeout. They're going to give it to him. Bulldogs lead 57-56 with 1:32 to go. We'll be right back on the Bulldogs Sports Network. We are back here on the Bulldog Sports Network as Quitman has the 1-point lead, 57-56 with a minute and a half left to play. The inbound in the backcourt from the Red Devils. And Martin will bring it across the timeline. Martin guarded by Brantley. Back to the top of the key. That's going to find Horn. Horn inside off the glass. It's good from Alan Horn. Red Devils up by 1, 57-58, 1:14 to go. Brantley will bring it across the barrier for Quitman. Brantley guarded by Clemens. Now here's Thurman, now to Pierce. Hartwick finds Thurman down low. Thurman on the spin move finds Ely, back out to Hartwick. Hartwick's going to go inside, puts it up, it's in! Slade Hartwick putting the points in when they count tonight. Thurman almost gets the takeaway, and he does. He saves it, gives it to Brantley, up ahead to Ely. Ely puts it in! Bulldogs have the lead, 61-58. That was knocked out of bounds on the other end by the Bulldogs. Great defensive breakup, and there's going to be a timeout called by Coach Sensabaugh and the Bulldogs. Bulldogs lead it. What a series of events here in the past few seconds. Shot clock will be at 30. Game clock will be at 31. Shot clock will be at 30. Game clock will be at 31 when we come back. 61-58 the score. Bulldogs lead it by 3.
Scott, we do the big thing. The arrow is going our way if there is a jump ball. And I mean, you got two looks. You can either you want to go for the tie or get the 2 and foul and extend the game.
And we're back here on the Bulldog Sports Network as they lead it 61-58 over the Red Devils of Atkins. This has been a barn burner of a game, folks. Great basketball game here on this Thursday night from Quitman, Arkansas. As the Red Devils will have the ball on the inbound. That's going to be number 30, Crawford. Cole Crawford on the inbound for the Red Devils. Calling for the man. Furr gets the inbound off the bounce pass. Crawford back out. Defense. Furr gonna pull the 3. Off the mark, no good. Brantley pulls down the rebound. He's gonna be fouled beneath the basket. And the Bulldog fans are on their feet. Shot clock is off. 21.9 seconds to go. I have a feeling that the Red Devils are gonna want a foul here on the inbounds play. Hartwick will be the inbounder for Quitman. On the baseline, he's going to get it into Brantley. Brantley will be fouled as foretold. And he's going to get to go to the line, as that was 5 team fouls against the Red Devils. Foul is called against number 15, Alan Horn. That's his 4th foul. Brantley at the line shooting. His free throw is off the mark, no good. Free throw shooting, something that's plagued the Bulldogs all season long. Hard-fought battle here. Brantley needs to make this one. Free throw from Brantley, up and in. The Bulldogs do not need a foul here. 18 seconds. And there's a foul by Brantley at half court. Melted some time off the clock. 16.9 seconds to go. Inbounded by the Red Devils. Here's Clemens. He'll look to go inside. There's going to be a foul called on the floor that time against Brantley again. Now I'm no basketball expert, but I'm not exactly sure. That's 5 fouls against Brantley, excuse me. I'm not exactly sure what the plan is by Coach Sensabaugh to foul. Crawford with the ball in his hands. A long three. It's blocked. Ely comes down with the ball. Ely has it. He'll be fouled by Clemens. And the Bulldogs up 62-58 will get to go to the line to put this one to bed. Shot is up from Ely at the free throw line, and it's good. Second one from Ely on the way off the tip of the iron. No good. And the clock will melt down. Shot is up. No good. That's the ball game. The Bulldogs win it 63-58. As both senior teams will come away with the victory tonight. A hard-fought battle for the Bulldogs on their home court against the Red Devils of Atkins. Great competition on this Thursday night. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night as the Bulldogs will take on conference foes, the White County Central Bears, here on their home court. I'm Jacob Cater alongside the Quitman East program.